I try not to let anything go to waste in the 1 Yard Revolution garden, and that includes our used potting soil. At the end of every growing season, I collect our used potting soil in one of our geo bins. I only exclude soil if the plant grown in it was diseased. In the spring, I put that same potting soil back to use in the garden. Today I'll show you how I revitalize and reuse our potting soil. Okay, I've already reused a lot of the old potting mix, and what I have left is here in this container. If you look closely at the soil, you'll see things like coarse sand, perlite, eggshell. This appears to be vermiculite, and of course there's a lot of organic matter in here. Of course, over time the nutrients in a used potting mix will be depleted. So today I'm going to mix this with other ingredients to revitalize it, add nutrients, and add beneficial microbes. Let's get started by filling this bucket about 1/3 of the way full with the used potting mix. Alright, that should do it. Now let's bring it back and mix it with the other ingredients. I'll mix this with equal parts of the new organic potting mix, topsoil, and vermicompost. Okay, now let's add the commercial organic potting mix. I don't have any brand loyalty when it comes to this stuff. I just look for a product that appears to be good quality and is reasonably priced. This product is fortified with organic fertilizers, which will help revitalize our potting soil. It also contains perlite to help with drainage. Let's add it to the mix. Though I rarely use purchased products in our raised beds, I do have to resort to it with our container gardening. Okay, now I'll add 1/3 of a bucket of a quality topsoil. Topsoil is very inexpensive, helps improve drainage, and gives us a soil component to our mix. I sometimes use coarse sand instead of topsoil, but topsoil is quite a bit cheaper. When I do use coarse sand, I use about half this amount. And now for the final ingredient, vermicompost. I'm adding 1/3 of a bucket, which will give us a mix that's 25% vermicompost. With 25% vermicompost in the mix, we find that we can grow annuals without using any additional fertilizer. Vermicompost adds nutrients, beneficial microbes, and plant growth hormones. If you don't have vermicompost, you can also use regular compost, either compost you make or something you buy at the store. You can also buy worm castings to add to the mix. Okay, that's pretty well mixed. Now let's plant something. Today I'm planting peppers in these 7-gallon grow bags, and I'm confident that a mix of equal parts old potting soil, new organic potting mix, topsoil, and vermicompost will provide our peppers with all of the nutrients they need to flourish throughout the season without any additional fertilizer. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more videos on how to grow a lot of food on a little land without spending much or working harder than you have to. Hey Oscar, will you grace us with an appearance today? Oscar, please? Please? Thanks, Oscar.